name is Luisa, and today I'm going to to do my video exam, and I'm going to use some words so difficult to pronounce for me, and I wanna say sorry if my pronunciation is not the best, but I'm going to do the best I can, and yeah. Well, today I'm going to talk about some things about Mexico 100 years ago and how this kind of things are in Mexico today. I'm going to talk about weddings, about food, about about recreation, and about education. Well, a school in the past of my country. Well, I'm going to start saying one thing about weddings. At weddings, 100 years ago, it was very normal to the brides to be just a little girls, and the husbands were men much older than the brides, and the families married their daughters as soon as possible, and it returns obtain benefits like money or material things. And well, child marriage is not longer normalized today, thanks of God. But in some parts of my country, it is still practice. And yeah. Well, another example of Mexico in the past could be the food. And yeah, well, in Mexico in the past, a lot of food was prepared to that today is a traditional Mexican. And food like pozole, tamales, flautitas, sopes, what more? Guisos, all that delicious Mexican food. And all that food is still prepared today, but in the past, the ingredients were much more organic and natural than now. And this is because Mexico was in the past, of course, Mexico was not industrialized as it is now, and people have to grow and work their own food from the land. And yeah. What more can I say? Well, uh, another interesting thing about Mexico 100 years ago and now is also recreation and games in the past. Well, in the past, there were games like so famous games and so Mexican games like trompos, canicas, like rayuela, like taca-taca, el yo-yo, el mamaleche, brincar la cuerda. I don't know. There were many games that needed physical interaction, and there were games in which the children got dirty, and there were games that they had to make themselves. You know, games like el mamaleche, and I don't know what more. Las canicas, well, la cuerda. Children had to make themselves all these games. Yeah. But today, children spend more time playing video games and using the cell phones and tablets at home. And this is the reality of the pandemic and of the of the my country today. What more? Well, I'm going to talk about school in Mexico in the past. 100 years ago, in the past, the majority of the population did not know how to read and how to write. And yeah, education was very limited for the people in the past of my country, and the education was totalitarian too. And yeah, well, one funny thing about school in the past could be children only children could only speak if the teacher said so. And in the past, it was normal to the teachers to hit children, and well, hidden children and hidden students today is not acceptable. Uh, and no, 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 it's not acceptable today. And well, this is some things about my country, about Mexico in the past, 100 years ago. And well, I think this is it. Thanks for watching and goodbye.